Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Like 46! Like 46!
Only a gain of 1 on the game's opening play. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Diamond!
Out of the shotgun, Levis. His pass, caught. It's Chigokonkwo. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
22 Rita! 20 Rita! Heroes down, 90 down, 49 Rita! Tonight.
Levis. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a 1st down.
Zero!
Up the middle they go. Second down and 8.
Like 49!
From the gun, it's Levis. Blocking with his tight end, Okonkwo. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play.
Like 13.
It wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the...
And try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. And the Steelers are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
They go play action with Fields. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Hey, never mind. Monday. Here we go.
Fields now on 2nd down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Here we go, son.
Here's a 1st carry for their running back. He will have a Steelers 1st down. They needed 2 and gained 6.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? And this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back.
Here we go, son.
Make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down,
Extend.
and they're able to convert.
Tonight.
Room to run past midfield. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Off the play action, here's Fields. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford. And the Titans have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to wrap. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Mike 54. Yeah, Mike 54.
Levis to throw. Open man. That's Trey Tucker. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Mike 0.
They'll go with the counter on 1st down. He'll get about 2. Marco Rhodes in that time makes the play. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Off the play fake. It's Levis. Back into the hands of Xavier Gibson. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and exactly how they're able to pick up this big game. Patience is a great quality of a running back. You have to wait for holes and gaps to develop. But in this case, Mike, he just kept waiting and waiting, and nothing ended up happening. No gain.
Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. Half-yard, that's all they need on this 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. It's his 4th touchdown on the year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Hey, 5. Here we go. He's good. No mas, no mas. Delta, Delta. Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Going for it all. And he's brought in. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Hey, can. Extend. Alpha, 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 alpha. Hey, can. Here we go. Right.
On 1st and 10, Fields. Quick throw, taken in. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
I feel like we see this so often, Mike, especially with how good these receivers are.
Angel.
For the catch, they're so eager to pick
Don't
up that
jump,
extra
right?
yardage. Sometimes they don't completely put the ball away, and with how good these defenders are at knocking it loose, pretty fortunate on that one. His teammate was there to prevent that from being a turnover.
From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Go.
They'll go with him again. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. He's got it. And the Steelers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Carter on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Is Tucker. On 1st and 10, here's Levis. They'll try to set up the screen here. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
Like 54, like 54. Tracy,
There's a play action with Levis. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Hand up. Hey, I'm back. 22 window.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Levis. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. So on 4th down, on comes Michael Dixon to punt. And we will not have a return here. This one, Amo, out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go. Right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So, to give credit, they took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
That is a big-time play for the Steelers. 37 yards.
Here we go, son.
Play action now for Fields. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
Seems like the quarterback was a little predetermined in his read. I think he decided
Angel,
even before
Angel.
seeing the coverage
Here we go.
where that ball was going. Next time, read the coverage. Let the play unfold. Don't force something that's not there.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go.
To throw is Fields. He's got it at about the 8. And he's in. George Pickens. Touchdown Steelers. Dicker good with the extra point. And the Steelers will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Carter on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Like 24.
They'll begin here on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Hey, mayday.
Here's Levis to throw. He'll get this into the hands of K.J. Hamler. 17 yards on that connection. 1st down for Tennessee.
Like 54.
To throw is Levis. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down. 1 quarter in the books. It's the...
Hey, 24, Linda. Back to the key. Here we go.
Man in motion here is Tucker. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a nice gain.
He'll get this out to his running back. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
When a defense has speed to the ball like this group does, it makes these wide receiver screens really challenging because all those fast linebackers and defensive backs that are chasing the ball carrier, the offensive line are the ones responsible for them, and sometimes that's just a speed mismatch, and they can't get out front.
Marking right on the 15, and the march continues. That is a first down picked up on the ground. Now Levis. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points. Mike, he got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Mike 13, Mike 13.
On second down, Levis. That is caught at the 3. And the Titans are looking at a first and goal. He's taken down at the 2-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes. There is a lot of room to operate.
And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cover? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss. For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Minkah Fitzpatrick. Here's first and 10.
Here we go, Scott.
Travis Scott on the ground. And a nice game there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Here's second and 2.
Here we go, Scott. Sit high.
Now, faking the give. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Here we go, Scott.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. Not a whole lot there as he'll get to midfield, and that's all.
Eleven. Here we go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Here we go. Bunch right. Out, let's go. Hey, can. All right.
Fields. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that
Don't
level,
jump. Ready?
it's virtually impossible to stop.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
Hey, can. Here we go.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he's close to the first down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up third down. Can they keep this drive rolling? Here is third and
Here we
inches.
go. Tonight.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on third and short.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up fourth down.
Dicker's kick is good. And the Steelers build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? If they're able to do that here, they tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Short! Like 5-4! Out on!
The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. He'll get this complete to Gibson. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Out on! Like 46! Like 46!
They'll run on second down. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
Hey, come on.
They'll stay on the ground. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7.
Diamond! That's zero! What do you read it?
Out of the shotgun, Levis. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Like 49!
Here's Carter. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Micah Fitzpatrick up to make the stop. Two minutes remaining here in this first half. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. They face second down and 7.
Right down, 49! Hey, like 13! Like 54 readers! Tracy!
From the gun, it's Levis. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
454, like 54.
Levis. He's got his tight end. That's Okonkwo. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. Well, a chance to get right back in it here.
Like 54.
First down
Yeah, like 54.
and goal. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's in. Touchdown, Titans. On is Moody to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Titans are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. 1st and 10.
EQ! Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
Medic. Here we go, Sut.
On 1st and 10, Fields. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
Here we go.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And this will work out well. Touchdown by the special teams unit right at the 10-yard line.
Linda. Odd by 0. 22 Linda.
On 1st and 10, here's Levis. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
On 1st down, Levis. He's going to look for the run ball. And it will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And 24 Linda,
Levis to throw on 1st and 10. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
You can see in the eyes of the quarterback, he's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
He'll get this into the hands of his running back. A gain of 11 on that one. That's good for a Titan 1st down.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a 1st down.
And he'll get forward for a couple. Marco Wilson that time makes the play.
Short! Like 90. Hey, let's go, reload. Diamond.
A second down throw here for Levis. He'll throw it left and has his running back. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Rita! Like 54. Set!
Throwing is Levis. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. So we're at halftime with just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll send you down to Orlando now for Jonathan Coachman as our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I think we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2. Kicks off. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Here we go, set. Delta. Set.
Fields now to throw on first down. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest for the catch.
And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive.
Go.
Handoff here, up the middle. He's got space inside the 25. The speed on display. He's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Point after now from Dicker. It's up and good. And the Steelers go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Like 24.
Now a give up the middle. He's inside the 40. And he will finally be taken down at the Titans' 34-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 36 yards.
Down, 49, Reed. Like 54. 54, Reed. Set.
On play action, here's Levis. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Taking a shot downfield, especially after that previous play results in such a long run. I mean, the ability to create an explosive offense both on the ground and through the air. That's what every single team strives for in the NFL, and I like the way this possession's working out.
That's caught downfield by Hamler. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And chunk pass play. They find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
They'll run here. It's Carter. Powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Moody's extra point is good. And the Titans cut the lead to 3, 24-21. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Safe kick taken at the 5. And he's stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Here we go, son.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go. Good. Good night.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And that one wrapped away. It's incomplete. Roman Wilson was the intended target. And third down coming up.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Sit high.
Now Fields. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. 15-yard pickup there. Good for a Steeler first down.
Punch right. Don't jump. Ready?
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Alpha. Here we go.
Here's Fields. That's to the right side. And incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. Now it's going to be third down.
Here we go. Right.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. Call it a gain of 13. That's a Steeler first down.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half.
Right.
And
here we go.
He doesn't need much.
Right.
He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Here we go, son.
Back to throw is Fields. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. Oh, he gets it right back. Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times, and I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this case, he was able to get it back, and he dodged a bullet.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this will stay a 3-point game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Now a run on first down. They try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Ozzie Smith, the former first-round pick, makes the play.
Tracy, son. On, right 49.
The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunately, unfortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
That catch number 40 on the season for him. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Right here.
They go play action with Levis. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a
49, Mike, 49. Hand up. 22 Linda, 22 Linda.
Throwing on 2nd down, Levis. And unable to connect it. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Mike 13,
The
Mike
tight
13.
end, Okonkwo, is in motion. Going up top. And that is incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the play, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Udi's kick is good. And the Titans will tie the game at 24.
So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive. But when you find yourself down 3 here in the second half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up. And they were able to do that here.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Here we go. Chip slant. Hey, can. Right.
1st down. Fields. And he's caught downfield by Pickens. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given.
Here we go,
but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else. And I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was the on time to put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
That is hauled in at the 5. To the goal line and in. Touchdown Steelers. Dicker good with the extra point. And the Steelers will go up by 7. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Carter on the return. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game. He takes a big shot there on that return. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Mike 4. What?
To throw is Levis. Taking it down, this one is caught. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Man, he fit that one in a tight window. One thing he showed off was his arm strength and his accuracy, but in the grand scheme of things, it didn't really amount to much.
Mike 46.
On 2nd down, they run the counter. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. That's Jalen Thompson up from the safety spot to bring him down. 3rd down, 3 to go.
Hey, come on.
From the gun, it's Levis. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Really impressive job by the quarterback to stay in there. He knew that hit was coming in the pocket, but he held it just long enough to let his receiver win versus man coverage and deliver that ball on target. Any quarterback in the league, Mike, at this level can operate when things are clean. But when you have guys bearing down on you, can you hold it a little bit longer? Because if not, the timing of the play just doesn't work out.
A big play and a much-needed one as well. And even 3 yards. Levis to throw it here on first down. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, but I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
On second down, Levis. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield.
Let's go!
Big play coming up. This is
down,
third down.
Hey, like 13.
Out of the shotgun, Levis. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone, that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on fourth down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3? And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
A return now from the 4. He's across the 20, taking down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go, Set.
Now a give on the ground. And they'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently.
Here we go.
Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8.
You got a mini basic. Here we go. Easy. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Don't jump. Ready?
Fields. In trouble, and down he goes.
As this clock continues to tick, we're getting dangerously close here to do-or-die territory. But after that 3rd down sack, real good chance of getting off the field. No points allowed. We'll see if their offense now can do their job, because defense certainly did theirs.
Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
54, Mike.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Not much happening there. Just a short game. Here's 2nd and 9.
Short! Wheels! Out!
Levis to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
Like 54. Yeah, Mike.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Well, that right there, Mike, is your once-a-game reminder of just the importance of short tackling. This run never gets anywhere near where it ends up if that initial hit was stronger and he was able to take him down.
Hey, here, I'm back. Here, I'm back.
On first down, Levis. He'll get this complete to Gibson. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Move!
So second down, and they'll run it. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here. He takes the back down for a loss. Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up 3rd and 4. On a run with Carter. And the Titans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. It's a nice run there. Gets them down to the 6. In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive. And he will score again. Touchdown, Titans. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time. And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win? He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
To throw is Fields. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down.
Press, touch right. Stay high.
Fields now. Quick throw, taken in. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, Monday. It all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective. The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play. All 3 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. Fields. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just nowhere to go? He's going to be taken down. The Titans will use the 1st of their timeouts. The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup.
This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Tonight.
Fields from the gun on third down. Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Here we go, tonight.
Tight end going in motion here.
11, 11, 11.
They send the tight end in motion.
Tonight.
They'll run here. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Here we go, tonight.
Here comes second down. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts as it comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest.
Nelson. Mayday, 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 mayday. Tonight.
They'll stick to the ground. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down.
Nelson. Here we go, tonight. Go.
They'll keep it on the ground. And the Steelers are going to have 1st and goal coming up. They're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
Big time stop there, Mike, on third down. Now it sets up a 4th down decision for this head coach.
Hey,
Do I want to be aggressive and extend this drive?
And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Steelers have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Carter on the return. Now on the return, he has lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll drop to throw. This one downfield for Okonkwo. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Alpha, 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 alpha. Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll tuck it and take off. And out of bounds it goes, just shy of midfield. That pickup good for 29 yards. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining
Chips lit.
as we get to 1st and 10.
West side zip. Tonight.
Now, Fields. He's going to take a shot down the field. And they take him down. Big pickup through the air. But there is a flag on the field. Will this stand? The road gets a little tougher now. It's 1st and 20.
Here we go. Angel, Angel, Angel. Sit high.
Fields to throw. And he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball.
Hey,
He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout. And they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the fourth. Here's first down.
Don't jump. Ready? 11, 11, 11. Tonight.
Throwing is Fields. Throwing right sideline and complete.
Here we go.
And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. The comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over. So this one, a win for the visiting Titans. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago